Well, howdy, howdy. How is everyone doing today? I am Eve with the baby's booty, and I am still laptopless. So, in order to use my normal fanfare prior to coming in, I don't have it because all of that is on my laptop that is broken. So, we're just going to hang out today. We're going to have us a good old time. And we are going to have a lot of fun. Hey, Miss Bickham, how are you? So, hopefully, you guys have been doing great and had a great weekend. I know there's quite a few folks who is probably watching the Super Bowl. And if you are Super Bowl-less, then then you hanging out with me. Otherwise, you are watching and having a good time with the Super Bowl. Hey, C. Cynthia's. Hey, T. Johnson. Hey, Melissa Lopez. Yes, Hunty. Yes. Beautiful soul. Welcome back. Thank you for joining me earlier tonight. So let's see. I'm trying to see. There we go. Hey, Tanya. Hey, Kristen Smith. Hey, Isabel Morgan Catlett. How are you? Trying to think. How does this work? So I guess you just click on each one then, huh? Boom. I'm learning this StreamYard, y'all. I'm learning this StreamYard. I swear I am. And Miss Melissa Lopez got her um email marketing. Sure did. T. Johnson, C. Cynthia's, Isabel Morgan Catlett, Kristen Smith. Who we got? Tanya Lakeisha. Hey Lakeisha, how are you? Welcome. Vanessa, welcome. Got a little confused with start time. No worries. No worries, Vanessa. It's so every second Sunday of the month is for YouTube Hoop Group members. Okay. And I post the link to members on YouTube. All right. So on YouTube, if you are a member here on YouTube, not a subscriber, but a member. Okay. So if you're a member, then you will be able to pull up the link in the Instagram posts part, in the community tab of our channel, and then you can see the link and know what to click in order to get in and join us for our members time. So yes, that's where we are with that. Hey, Miss Ethel Smith, how are you? DTC Queen. Hello, Gina Goins. Hello, my dear. Welcome. Candace Lewis, welcome. Mary Brown, welcome. Sandy Fincham, good evening to you as well. I'm trying to get through the comments because if we get to this jean jacket, man, it's going to take some time. All right. See, Cynthia's. Hey, how are you? Miss Barbara Bonaparte. Hello. How are you? Welcome. Karen Cooper. Hello. Welcome. She said, Happy Super Bowl to everybody. Kingsbury Crafts. Hello. Dawn. DIY Flavor Shack. Hello. Angela. Hello. David D. Hello. Ruji, hello. Laura E, hello. We getting through everybody. Lisa Carter, hello. Robin Bryant, hello. Leela Nelson, hello again. T-shirt chick, what up, sugar? How are you? Yvonne, hello. Patrice, hello. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Unlimited Production, hello. Miss Bickham says now you, we got to get the rest of that. Hey, Andrea Ross, how are you? Welcome. Chris Smith, hello, welcome. Barb LaFond, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Shirley Dabney, welcome. Happy Sunday to you as well. Miss Crafty Creations, hey, 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 how are you? Patrice, hey, girl, hey. Welcome. Nicole, welcome. Hey, Sheila Cushenberry, welcome. Vanessa Parnell, welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. No worries. No worries. El Nicole, welcome. Michelle Andrews, hello. How are you? Miss 143, hello. How are you? Been down for the last three. Laverne Miller, been down for the last 3 weeks, doing fine now. I'm glad you are better, my dear. I am very happy to hear that you're better. So welcome back. Welcome back. Adrian Collins, welcome. Thank you for joining us despite the Super Bowl. All right. If you are into the Super Bowl, who you rooting for? Let us know. Cause I don't know none of these folks. Somebody was like LA, and I'm thinking LA Raiders, and they ain't Raiders no more. I'm like, the world. How does mess change? Hey, Miss Pamela Bradley White. Hello. Welcome. Baby Giant. Well, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Miss Phenomenal Creations. Hello, Sugar. How are you? Welcome. Rolanda, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Craftily Me. Hello, Sugar. How are you? Welcome. Jacques Crafty Expressions. Welcome. Winetta, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Bougie Designs. Thank you for joining us from Bougie Designs. Angela Styles, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Miss Sam, thank you for joining us late over in the UK. We appreciate you being here. Late hours over there. It's only 9 o'clock here, so her hours are later than us. Well, she's ahead of us, rather, I should say. So thank you for sacrificing and hanging out with us. Andrea is still sick, but here it's not COVID. Got a problem with the salivary gland. It gets infected from time to time. Oh my goodness. Hopefully that will clear up quickly because unfortunately I know that that is quite painful. So hopefully you feel better, my dear. Ray Williams, welcome. Charmaine. Hey, Charmaine, how are you? Welcome. 2011, Miss Max. Phaser Wright. Welcome to the both of you. Kathy, welcome. Leela Nelson, welcome. She said Bengals, Bengals. Um, she's a Super Bowler. Jeanette Davis says quack, quack, quack. Welcome. EJ's daughter. Hey, Sugar, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Vanessa Ocean Shores. Washington, welcome. My goodness, beautiful day today. We had rain. It was icky today. Oh, I'm just not putting the chats back up. I'm sorry. Miss Nini, T-shirts and bling designs, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for coming out with us. Crafting away. Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining us. 5 hours ahead, she says, 2:07 a.m., but I'm worth it. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I was glad you were able to hang out with us earlier because of doing the members thing earlier. So thank you. I do appreciate that. Missy Moon. Hey, Missy Moon. Welcome. So Crafty, welcome. I'm going to make it an early night and watch the replay. Okay. You have a good night, So Crafty. And yes, it was awesome meeting with you. You guys, Miss Crafty came down and met with me here in Charlotte, and that was awesome sauce. It was really cool to meet her after how many years? Oh my goodness, that we've been hanging out here on this channel. So I am thankful. It was great to meet her. Ashita Solomon, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Beverly Wilson Ellison Sr., hey, from Chicago, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Just say the word, Gina Gill. Hey, how are you? How are you? Welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening. Let me make sure I didn't miss something. Okay, let's see, like I did. Josette York Lowell, good night. How are you? Welcome. I just saw some. Okay. Lupe. Hey, Lupe. How are you? Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Willie Roseman. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Oh yeah, last night game night. That was crazy. That was crazy. I was like, oh my gosh. Knowing the other team won, I don't know why they tripping, but yeah, we did have a good time. We did have a good time. Game night is fun. So for those of you who may not know, I do talk about Big Boy, his ink quite a bit, and he does have his own channel. And on his channel, he had game night. Oh my gosh, that is so horrible. I apologize. I didn't mean to yawn on y'all, even though Heifer is quite tired. But he had game night last night, and it was a lot of fun. We played 25 words, and that was neat. So had a good time. I appreciate anybody who came and watched. And if you want to do a game show live, come hang out sometimes. And you can be on the team too. It's not that big of a deal. We like having guest folks come on and play the game. So that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. Ruby Harvey from Texas, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Ray, I'm a member on Hoot Group, but didn't get the information for a Zoom meeting. The member on Hoot Group. Hold on. Okay, so in order to get the information, it's not being a member of the Hoot Group. It's being a member here on YouTube, not a subscriber on YouTube, but a member on YouTube. So if you have the little membership thing by your name, then you would have gotten the notification if your notifications are even turned on. But you would have had access to a members only post that was made here on YouTube. So any announcements for members only, I make it here on YouTube in the community tab of our channel. Now, if you have your alerts turned on, then you'll get a notification that I've made a post in the community tab. But if you don't have your alerts turned on, you would have to come and check the community tab. But it is for members, it was for members only. So if you are a member here on YouTube, it would have shown up for you and you could have clicked the link and came into the meetup. So it's not a Hoot Group member, it's a members here on YouTube meetup is what it was. Now, every so often, we will do meetups in the Facebook group. But I've been kind of like tied down with trying to get things together for the Rhinestone buy-in and finalizing some arrangements and stuff with that. So I haven't been on in the Facebook group, but we will get back to doing Facebook as well. Cindy West, thank you for watching the replays and for hanging out with us tonight. Thank you very much. Taking up your Super Bowl night. Hey, Miss Pressure, how are you? Welcome. Hey, Angelia Fuller, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Ruby Harvey, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Let's see. Let me go back down. The game was really good and fun. You guys all rock. Crafting away. Thank you. Yeah, it was crazy. We was having a lot of fun being silly, and it was fun. So no worries, Miss Bickup. No worries at all. We had a good time, and I'll catch you up on the highlights. So not an issue. Sharon Davenport, hello, welcome. Me Creatively by Kim, hello. Diane Robinson's Crafts Unlimited, hello, welcome. You know that you started a chain reaction when you yawn. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry because I'm trying to tell you, I've been straightening up and getting things together. I was up late messing with the website some more. And then just trying to make sure we get everything together. Matter of fact, actually, I know what's wrong now that I think about it. We were crunching numbers, me and the CFO. My CFO was crunching numbers last night. And it got to the point to where I tossed and turned crunching numbers in my sleep. And y'all know I don't do bad. So you know that was a fitful sleep. So I didn't really rest last night. So tonight, melatonin again, and I'm gonna crash. So yeah, sorry about that. I made it 1 year. I just realized that. Oh, thank you, Miss Prisha. Where's the bell? That is a bell worthy ring because that's 1 year membership on the channel. Woo! Yes. Like 7:55. Yes. Yes. Congratulations on your 1 year anniversary, ma'am. I got an email, but it didn't get the attachment. What email, dear? An email for what, Ray? Because I didn't, unless you're talking about the newsletter, if you can't pull up the attachment, there's a link where you can say, look at the email in the browser, but that was not for the meetup today. That was the newsletter for the buy-in, if that's what you got. Otherwise, I don't send out emails too much for anything. So I'm not sure what email you got without an attachment. I'm sorry, babe. What's confusing? Are you talking about for the meetup that we had today? Or are you talking about the newsletter that went out for the rhinestones? Jennifer H. Hey, Jennifer H. How are you? Welcome. Thank you for joining us. The picture of your husband in the Container Store on Facebook cracked me up. Girl, I'm trying to tell y'all. So Zoom meeting. Okay, so the Zoom meeting, you have to be a member. So if you if you, let's see if we can't, if you, okay, let's go to this. So you see Miss T Johnson comment on the screen. She has that circle beside her name. That's because she's a member here on YouTube. She bought a membership here. So it's a paid membership here on YouTube. Those members with the paid membership, I had a meetup with them tonight, 7:30 to 8:30 ish. And we discussed things, and they're able to meet up with me on Zoom, and we talked. We had a good time, you know, but the information for the meetup was posted here on YouTube, but only members could see it. So if you're not a paid member here on YouTube, you wouldn't have gotten that information. So that's what that was about. But Me Creatively by Kim, it was his idea totally to go to Container Store, and come to find out, y'all, that's why I posted in the Facebook group, we created a monster, because like he was going not for us, he was going for y'all. And that thing just kind of, it cracked me up, but at the same time it was like touching, because he has a plan in mind for you guys, to make it available for you guys. And I just thought that was just the coolest thing ever. And he had a really good idea. And so I was like, bro, this was a good idea. And I had to give him a high five, you know what I'm saying? Because that's just how awesome that idea was. Give him his props. So he was on a mission, child, and he was gonna look high and low, and did, to find what he wanted to find. And I'm not gonna go into it, but it's well worth it, I think. Anyways, I was like, wow, you outdid yourself on that. So I'm excited to see what you guys think about it, honestly. Creations by K Aisha. Hey sugar, how are you? Welcome. Rhonda Jones, hello. Marianne, welcome. Kathleen, welcome. Let us all hit that like button. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you. Hey Dimps, how are you? Welcome. Margot, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Oh, we got a new member. Where is it? Lariat. So congratulations. Thank you for joining us with the Hoop Group. Yes. Congratulations. Thank you. We appreciate the support of the channel. We really do. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Diane Day, hello, welcome. Capricia. Oh, hey, Capricia. Wait a minute. I just saw that. I didn't know that. Speaking of which, this is what I was talking about. I'm sure you knew what I was talking about, but I'm gonna show everybody anyways. When I was talking to you about replacing the bobbin case, this is the bobbin case that I was talking about. That you want to keep extras of these if you have the Brother single needle embroidery machine, especially if you're breaking needles. You want to have a couple of these on hand just in case this is what's causing your problems. All right. So this little doohickey, if it gets nicked at all from a broken needle, it will make your life miserable when you try to embroider anything else after that. All right. So just definitely grab a couple of those. I think there's something like $15, $20 or something like that a piece, unless the price has gone up with shipping and supplies and stuff. But it's a good thing to have on hand. Hey, Diana Carr, how are you? Welcome. I'm going to get to a couple of announcements here in a little bit. Deborah Harris Neal, welcome. Thanks for joining us. Miss 143 is ringing her bell. Deborah Harris Neal, welcome. Let me see. I know I missed something. Ethel Smith said she was laughing. Yeah, it was, that thing cracked me up because I was like, okay, I'm not even bad. I drove by a Container Store today and immediately thought of you. I did not go in. Say you didn't want to open that can of worms. My bad. I love the Container Store. It just really works out with some really nice stuff. And like I said, his idea is going to be really nice. Let's see. Boy, tell me about it. Happened to me. Yeah. Hey, Sheila Green, welcome. That bobbin thing is just, it's a whole food bobbin holder. Diana Carr, hello, welcome. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. So you guys, really quickly, I'm going to go and go ahead and mention the rhinestone buy-in, do a couple of announcements real quick, and then we'll get into our project. Hey, Tiffany. So tonight's project is going to be a DIME project. All right. So designs in machine embroidery is what DIME stands for. And this particular project is a design by Just Jackets by Joanne Banco. Okay. So these are really cute jean jacket embroidery designs. Let me show you on the inside. I've been trying to get to this project for a couple of weeks now, and I've been intending to actually do a, freestanding video on it, but I thought it would be fun to do part of it with you guys as much as I can. And then we'll switch and do the rest with a video. I think that would be pretty cool. But these are some really cute designs. They also have this star design, so that you can be a rock star. And that's Miss Joanne right here. This is her design. So we're super excited to do this. This was sent by DIME to do with you guys. So that's going to be a lot of fun. They also sent some beautiful spring colored thread and some variegated thread, and I'll be showing that here in a little bit. So that's the plan. I went and got me a black jean jacket so that we can do some embroidery on it. Now, my favorite is roses. So we'll see how it goes, whether I do the roses or whether I do the folk art collection or whether we do the star collection. I'm not sure. I think the star collection would be really cute on that black jacket, but I love roses, so I'm not sure. One of my favorite flowers is the rose. So we'll see how that goes. But at any rate, the announcements from the buy-in. So with the buy-in, as was mentioned earlier in the chat, if you missed it, we do have 35 colors added. So we have 35 not new colors, but we're doing 35 colors in addition to the clear and the crystal AB. So that's 37 colors now that will be available in the buy-in. And those colors are going to be in SS10 and in SS6. Okay. So SS10 and SS6. So if you're interested in getting some bulk rhinestones in colors, then yes, those will be available. We are 2 weeks away. 2 weeks away from the next buy-in. Super excited about it. We've got some other things going on in the background. So if you have any questions, you can go ahead and drop them in the chat. I know one person asked about rhinestone flock. They do carry a rhinestone flock, and I'll be trying that out this week to see how their rhinestone flock works. If I like it, then we may do the rhinestone flock with the next buy-in. I'll let you know and keep you guys updated. They do carry transfer tape as well. They carry silicone and the acrylic tape, but I don't think I'll be doing the silicone or the acrylic tape. Not sure yet. I'm gonna think on that, but they do have it. But for right now, we're doing the hot fix rhinestones, SS10 and SS6 in the colors. And we have the website. It's up. It's almost ready to go. So Tiffany, it'll have to be on the 27th. Andrea, it'll be the 27th. Is when it kicks off. And I kind of did that so that it wouldn't, like I have a couple of people who ask, can we go ahead and buy in or send in a deposit or what have you. But the thing is, if you do something now, then you'll have to wait an additional 2 weeks. So if I said, okay, you know what, go ahead and buy your rhinestones, right? So I'm not putting the order in until the end of the buy-in on March the 3rd. So you'll have to wait 3 weeks before I put the buy-in order in. And then you'll have to wait like everybody else on the stones to come back. And I don't want you to have to wait a month on your stones. So I want it to be, fair and everybody be able to order at the same time. So that's going to be on the 27th. I'm excited for that to open. But okay, actually, we'll go ahead and talk about something else too. I forgot. Hawaii Fab 808. Welcome. Aloha, my dear. Aloha. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate it. Miss Diana Lynn says 21 degrees in Missouri. Homie. Oh my goodness gracious. That's crazy. I saw a question. Have you discussed the turnaround time for delivery? So the turnaround time that we've been working on, that I've been telling people, is 10 days. I've been telling you guys 10 days from the date I put the order in. So the order is going to go in on the 3rd of March. So 10 days from there will put us on the 13th. The reason why I say 10 days, it very well could come in a lot sooner, but we have to wait on customs. So as I mentioned with the previous buy-in, I got 6 boxes of stones that came in. One box made it through customs like immediately and was delivered, but the other 5 boxes were held up in customs for, I think it was like 4 days. So I had to wait on that. There's nothing, I don't have any control over customs or anything like that. So the packages are sent express. So it's not like, you know, I'm having them sent over on the ship and this will be 30, 45 days and blah, 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 blah. No, this is coming FedEx or DHL straight to me. As soon as I get them, I got a team in place. I hired people this time, y'all, because I'm just saying it whooped my butt the last time. So we hired some folks to come and help package some boxes and get these orders out like ASAP. So I'm not like holding on to orders or anything like that. We're trying to get everything moved and out the door because I know when I order stuff, like I'm an Amazon brat. You know what I'm saying? I done turned into a monster. So it's like when I order on Amazon, if I can't get it the next day, I don't want it. You know what I'm saying? So, or same day, shoot. If it's a same day, click, I'm putting it in my cart because I just instantaneous gratification is what we're all, you know, a part of now. So I try to get your order out right away and get it to you. The only thing that I have issues getting out is the bib templates, and that's a pain. But it's trying to get those filled and created for me. That's what take those a while. But the rhinestones, yeah, no, we get them out. So about 10 business days. If I see that it's going to take longer, I will let you know. Okay. So if it looks like it's going to take longer, I will let you know. All right. Ms. Bickham, no, this is not the jean jacket that I've been trying to do for forever. This is when they sent this, I was like, oh, okay, you know what? So here's a design, and I went and got a jacket specifically for this. Let me make sure I don't see any other questions on the rhinestones. Hey, the educated natural, how are you, Kim? Thank you for joining us. Let's see, when did the newsletter go out? It went out this morning. Wait a minute, was it this morning? Hold on, I don't know what time it went out, actually. I'm sorry. It did go out though. So if you were signed up for the newsletter, you should have gotten it. Check your spam. I'm telling y'all now, spam eats up our emails, unfortunately. So definitely check that out. Let's see. It was sent at 3:52 p.m. Sorry, it wasn't this morning. It was 3:52 p.m. is when it was sent out. So far, out of, I forget how many people signed up for the newsletter, but 64 people have opened their email so far and read their email. It says, hi, here's a quick update. All right, so that's the subject line of the email, and that's the one that went out 3:52, so 4 o'clock. It went out 4 p.m. Went out 4 p.m. Let's see. Memphis Customs is awful, and it was Memphis. So I was like, bruh. Speaking of Rhinestone TV commercial, the guy had on a bling ankle bracelet. Hilarious. That would have worked in the contest. So before I get into the money stuff, don't forget we also have the bling challenge, extreme bling anything challenge. So if you can think of the craziest thing, the most interesting thing, something that you've never seen bling before, and bling it, we're going to have a contest. Now that's not going to be due until March the 16th. So sometime around the first, after the buy-in, or while the order has been sent out and we're waiting on that to come back, I'll open up a way for you to submit your rhinestone submission and let us know what it is that you blinged. And then around the 16th of March, we'll do a reveal of all of the entries and see about voting on them. And the top 3 folks that win will get some free rhinestones. But that's what we're going to be doing is for the Extreme Bling contest, not contest, but Extreme Bling challenge, do something that you've never thought of or never seen bling before. All we ask is that you don't do live critters. Let's not be blinging out Fido and then he have to go to the vet because he licked himself and some bling came off and he done ate it. And also let's try and keep it PG because we will be showing the winners or the contestants here on YouTube. So, let's keep it PG, keep it non-critter, and we'll do all right. Everyone wants bling nowadays. It's getting to be that way. And now men want bling. Are your new hire estimate agreed to be working? Chris Smith. We're not gonna answer that question. I'm pleading the fifth on that. So yeah, we're gonna leave that alone. I chuckled at the one with no refunds, number 1 and number 2. What's that one? Was the email should have been from hello@thebabiesbooty.com. hello@thebabiesbooty.com. Pretty sure that's where it would have come from. How do you sign up for the email? You go to thebabiesbooty.com. Let me put it in the chat. thebabiesbooty.com. TheBabiesBooty.com. When you have 6 kids, you learn to spell real quick so that they can't catch on and understand that you're spelling ICECREAM, and then they want some. Yes, there is a newsletter that gives you updates on the Rhinestone buy-in. I'm letting you guys know any announcements and things like that that you would need to know. And insider information, all that cool stuff. Hey, big boy, we was just talking about you. Welcome. Okay, so real quick, I want to let you guys know another thing, right? So I have discussed with them, and I kind of wanted to introduce these folks to you, live and in color before discussing them with you. But I think it's important to let you guys know. So for those of you, hey, Josephine and Sandy, the PJ mommy. So for those of you who was with us and talking about the Rhinestone buy-in this last time, that when we started collecting the money and it got beyond a certain point, PayPal put a lock on the money. Matter of fact, there's still a small amount on hold, but it's still on hold, and I'm saying it's a small amount. Technically, it's not, but they do still have some on hold. But the majority of it has been released, and has been sent to the person who helped us get over that hump. But PayPal, I am not going to be accepting PayPal any longer for the Rhinestone buy-in. That's not going to happen. So if PayPal is your choice of purchase, then I apologize. That's just not going to be an option for me because that was unnecessary and it was unfair. So we're not going to do them any longer. Hey, Miss Tina Clemens, welcome. So we will not be doing them, but we will. I am trying to see if we can get other alternative payment methods in addition to like your normal debit card, credit card type situation. Again, that will be something to let you know in the newsletter as soon as I find out. But PayPal is that's a no. So if your go-to is PayPal, then I would suggest maybe getting a PayPal debit card, and then you can pay for your purchase with the PayPal debit card, or sending the money from your PayPal account instant to your bank account and using your debit card or something like that, because I'm not having it. I'm just not having it. That was tragic. And I don't ever want to put you guys nor myself in that predicament again. So in my quest to find an alternative, someone really super nice in the group sent me a information to a really awesome company. They're called Total Merchant Concepts, and they are a payment processing company, right? And they service businesses, small, itty bitty, just starting out and trying to get it together, all the way to large, all right? And I can put their contact information, their phone number in the chat, and you can call and talk to the lady who got me in. Her name is Sam, and when I tell y'all, she is like beyond the nicest thing. I mean, I don't know. Well, you guys don't know that I brag on y'all all the time, not because of me or because of y'all being a part of the group or whatever. I brag that you guys are like the nicest folks ever. Like in our group, we get along. In our group, we're a family. And it's like very seldom do I have folks. I mean, of course, the larger the group gets, you're going to have some folks who just want to just be mean and just be miserable and just be mean. But they are long gone from what I can understand or what I can tell. I haven't seen them. So we don't have to worry about that. But everything else, you guys, it's like we tend to, oh, here it is. We tend to be super nice in this group, and I absolutely love it. I'm definitely appreciative and love it. So I told her, you remind me of our group. You remind me of our group, because we were cracking up over things. She's super nice. She was wanting to, she was just beyond friendly. So I want to refer you guys to them. If you're interested, let me go ahead and here's the phone number. I'm going to put it in the chat. Definitely let her know we sent you. Please let her know that you found out about them from the Hoop group, or from the Baby's Booty, actually, because she needs to know that you know what happened with PayPal and that you don't want any mess like that to happen to you. All right. So this is the thing. When you contact them to have them process payments for you, the only requirement that I can think of there is a fee, of course, because you're a merchant now. You're going to be this is for folks who are selling stuff. Now, I'm not talking about your general every day. I'm doing this just for fun. This is for merchants, and you're trying to process, because like Etsy is like your merchant in between, your go-between merchant, your payment processing. If you have an Etsy store, if you have a Shopify is your payment processing system. But for those of you who don't have that and you're just using PayPal or Cash App or something like that, you really need an official payment processing system. They handle businesses little itty bitty, as I mentioned before, all the way up to super huge. So there's no discrimination. You ain't got nothing to be ashamed of, nothing to feel bad about. They tailor everything to you and what you need, and their whole goal is to keep you happy. And that's exactly what they told me. Their goal is to keep me happy. And when I heard that, I'm like, bro, that's it. I'm on board. And they have it set up where we should not have any issues with any of our payments when we do our buy-in on the 27th, unless y'all show up and show all the way out and blow a heifer's bank account out the water, and then they may be a problem. But she was like, she set a limit on how much we can do. And if that looks like we're going to get anywhere close to that, all I got to do is make a phone call and say, hey, these folks that showed up and showed out. And she was like, we'll get it taken care of. You don't even have to worry about it. So that was awesome to hear, that they are here for us, little and the big folks, and to me, the folks that support the small businesses, like not small, but petite businesses, those are my dogs. You know what I'm saying? Because we all started out petite. We can't all be in here raking in, 60, 70, 80 G's, but for those of us who are trying to build up our businesses, we need a really good support system. And they built the website and everything, y'all. It was just like they find what you need to solve your processing problems, and they'll fix it. So I dropped the phone number in the um chat, and that way, if like I said, if you're interested, just give them a call. Sam should answer the phone. If she don't, you can ask to talk to Sam. She is a whole hoot. I love her to death. And you just let her know that the baby's booty sent you over and you heard about the PayPal mess and you don't want that to happen to you. All right. So I talked too long on that. We really need to get to this jacket because otherwise I got a good feeling we won't be able to get to it. Seven Little Birds, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Angelia Fuller, thank you. I appreciate it. Lisa Williams, hello. And Netta Wilson, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Yes, we are Josephine, I read that earlier and it went over my head, but I'm reading it again. Thank you. That's really, really sweet. Not a leader, just somebody that's we all working together on this thing. But yes, we are definitely we are family. See, that little bit I can sing. That little bit, not too much more than that. Someone else had a huge issue with PayPal holding their monies and caused so many fees for them. They don't know what to do, and PayPal is not caring one bit. I'm telling you, like I said in my my short, a psychologist, her money was held, and she makes money on the regular. She got one payment in from a specific situation and they held it, and they still holding it. Last I heard, somebody else called me, another friend called me, and she was like, you went through this with PayPal, I need to know what to do. And I'm like, bro, I can't help you because I'm telling you what they told me. Tracking number, and once it's delivered 2 days after it's 3 days after it's delivered, if we don't get a tracking confirmation or delivery confirmation, then 21 days. End of discussion. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. So at the end of the day, you are expected to take money, accept payment for services rendered that haven't been rendered, and front rendering those services and have to wait on your money to come from. Anyway, let me not get into that because that's gonna get me a little bit frustrated, because it's my thing is it's not fair to the folks when you won't give folks an audience to get it worked out. Not everybody operates the exact same way. Not everybody takes payment on PayPal so they can ship something out. Even my digital, whenever Sew It Pro, a person purchases Sew It Pro, I'm not shipping nothing out. That's digital. So what then? It's trifling, and they real trifling about that. And it's that needs, it don't need to be addressed because they have the right to do it. But at any rate, we're gonna leave that alone. Atia's treasure. Hopefully I said that correctly. I apologize if I butchered it. Taishi, hello. Hopefully I didn't butcher that. New names. She said, I got all my YouTube sisters and brothers with me. Right? For sure. Michelle Anderson, good evening. So you guys, let's go ahead and fool with this. Pat's Photos, hello, good evening to you too. Let's fool with this jacket. So I'm excited. PM St. Louis, hello, welcome. Sandra Lewis, welcome. You did, but it's okay. I'm sorry. Spell it out for me phonetically, and I'll remember to get it right. So let's get to this jean jacket, y'all, because I don't want to take up too terribly much time and then we never get to it. So I also have some hoodies over here because I was doing hoodies for one of my customers, and so I have them on the back of my chair as well. But here's the jean jacket, ratchet ear. Alrighty, so it's your basic black jean jacket. And of course, when you're looking for a jean jacket that you're going to be doing embroidery on the back side of it, you want to try and find one that has, the open area, not the seam going down the middle. And the sad thing is, it's kind of hard to find the jean jacket without the seam. You know, I scoured Amazon for a good little bit trying to find a jean jacket. And you know what? Ended up going to Walmart and found this at Walmart, right? So I got this from Walmart. It's a Time and True brand jacket, and it was 1998. All right, so this one is a 2X, yeah, 2X jacket for 1998, which actually this is not even a bad deal because jean jackets are kind of pricey a little bit. So it was really good deal, I think. Probably not the heaviest weight jacket, but you know, it's for, you know, looks more so than anything, especially once we put this embroidery on it. All right. So according to this design, they have where you can put embroidery here on either side of the neckline. You can put embroidery back here on the top placket. And then they have embroidery here down on the middle back. And there's even some embroidery designs for the cuff of the jacket by the wrist. Okay, so now the ones down by the wrist, I'm going to double check the design here in a moment and make sure, but you should be able to use the 4x4 machine with that one. The ones up at the top front, this looks like a 4x4 area, but I'll have to look at the actual design size and see if it's going to fit. But hopefully we can do this with the 4x4 embroidery machine. So both sides, we should be able to pull that off. But the one across the back and the one in the middle back is entirely too big for the 4x4 machine. So I'm going to check the size on that and see if it will fit our 5x7 or not. And if it doesn't, then this will have to be done on the large machine. And I doubt I would get to that anyway, because this is a larger area of embroidery. And generally the larger areas take longer to embroider. So we only got like what, an hour and a half left, if that. No, roughly an hour and 10 minutes left. So I know we probably won't be able to get to that because I have yet to pull it up, put it on the machine, put the design on the machine, thread the machine, get stabilizer, blah, 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 blah. All right. So what we'll also work on doing to make it easier is we'll use a magnetic hoop on the 4x4 embroidery machine, because you can get a magnetic hoop on the embroidery machine off of Amazon, and I'll have to put the link in the description for that. Nilaja, Nini, hello, good evening to you as well. 7:55. Hey, sugar, how are you? Oh, that's a good point. Hey, Simone Langley, welcome. Miss Diana Lynn says St. Louis is the best town in the world. Hilarious. Thank you. Crafting away. Yeah, I blinged my hoodie. Is this the weekend? Yes, this is the weekend. This is one of my favorite designs, actually, not only because Kim's cute, but because I used to, when I was younger, one of my favorite things to tell people was hugs and smooches, hugs and smooches, hugs and smooches. So to see the XO just kind of like reminded me of that as well. So yeah. Yep. Hey, crafty Puerto Rican, hello, welcome. Where is the button to send money? Where are we sending money? If you're talking about here on YouTube, there should be a right beside where you type into chat, there should be a $sign right there if you're talking about here on YouTube. But if you're talking about for the rhinestones, that won't be until the 27th. She said, let's bling it up. You talking about the jean jacket? Yes, that would be hot. And I did consider, especially the star one, that would be nice to put some bling around the stars, like in the stripes going up. That would be fire. And then on these other ones, you could probably decorate with some bling in with the folk and the roses as well, some kind of way. But yeah, I did think of that. Oh shoot, look, they even got the I know that's 4x4 on the collar. So that one has a collar design that you can do. I don't see a collar design for the others, but I'll check that once I go to the website. Hopefully I'm not missing too many comments. I appreciate it. It isn't there today. Um, oh, thank you, Sheila Cushionberry, for posting the link to the newsletter. Says, Eve, is shrinkage ever a problem with embroidery after washing? Do you ever pre-wash? I do not pre-wash. I've never pre-washed, mainly because when I was doing embroidery, it was usually for babies, baby blankets, baby bibs, burp cloths, and whatnot. And then um, when I did do the baby stuff, I didn't want to wash it in my detergent, and it makes, mainly because the kids in my family are allergic to detergents. My grandbabies are allergic. Like, you can't just use anything in their washing powders. So I don't want to do that to somebody else. But there are people who do pre-wash, and of course that's by choice. But I haven't had anything shrink, um, except for when I did tearaway stabilizer on a shirt, and it kind of bunched up like that when I was done washing it. So that's why I only use cutaway stabilizer when I'm doing t-shirts and stuff. So yeah, there is a link down in the chat, a little $ thingy beside your chat box where you can click that and actually make a donation to the channel. So thank you. I appreciate it. So let's go to, I'm gonna pull up these designs and take a look at them. And in doing so, I can't see the chat, but let's see. Let's go to the website and pull this up. I don't know why I didn't do this to begin with. It's probably because I've been so focused on rhinestones and bling and stuff. I swear, y'all, it has basically absorbed every ounce of everything I've been doing. Inspired. I hope I spelled it right. There we go. So I've been like building the website, testing the website, getting pictures uploaded, getting descriptions copied and pasted, typed out, whatever, anything. It's just been a lot. So I haven't done quite as much as I would have liked to. Download it right here. Is this what I'm looking for? I don't think this is what I'm looking for. This is for that. Oh, hold up. I think this was a what's the face anyways. Now that I think about it. Did I get a message? Let me see. Because I know I had it on my other laptop, y'all. That's the other thing too. Not having my laptop has been the pits. Like PITZ, like complete pits. This has been annoying because I can't find stuff, and it's just like, it's on that laptop, and then having to redo stuff, and it's ridiculous. Oh, okay. So I was in the right place. What am I looking for? Okay, so no, I didn't do this actually. Yeah, we might not be able to do this during that. Now I think about it, because I gotta find it. Oh, that's that. That's where I am. Let's do this. That's what I need to do. Let's do this. Sorry. Seemed like I would have had it together, but I swear I haven't. There we go. I downloaded this thing. That's crazy. Who is sending me a message? I cannot see it. So, oh, here we go. Here we go. Watch me not do this right. I'm not doing this right. Where am I? Y'all, I swear, getting old is a whole fool. Because you not, now I see why. Now I see why, now my internet is acting up. So I hope I don't lose y'all because my internet is being stupid at the moment. But I think, no, I do have y'all on StreamYard on here. Oh, yes, ma'am. Now I have just got to learn how to use it. Hello, Dempster. Okay. It wouldn't be a Who group live without some kind of right. That's at least it wasn't on mute. What on mute? I purchased an embroidery machine about 3 years ago and have gotten it out and dusted it. Oh, what up, Nene? You got that. You got that. Miss Bickham, when you pre-wash items, your customer can consider that as used. That makes sense because it does look used. That's for certain. Oh, Sharon Davenport, thank you so much for the super chat. Yes, thank you. And for those of you who may not know, the purple bell, we absolutely love our purple bell. This has Sir McQuackins on it. And We Hoop is a group. So if you're interested in getting a bell, you have to be a paid member here on YouTube. And then you can request one also at babiesbooty.com and we'll get a bell out to you. So thank you, Miss Sharon Davenport. I really, really appreciate that. And I'm going to try this again, try and figure out where this jacket is because I was on the right page, I think. And not jacket, it looks like I'm gonna have to get software or something. I guess I should have read through this. I thought it was just a website to go to. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's what I expected. So why didn't it work? I don't necessarily want to do that. Or do I have to? I have to. All right, let's go here. Like the thing says. Turn. I don't know why I thought this was just gonna be. Oh yeah. All right. Yeah, back to the same place. Okay. There we go. I think. Okay, got you. That's kind of smart to do that. But so the software, like designs that you purchase, they have a software program that you can use to get your purchases. And then that way, it keeps your stuff all in one place. Yes. So while that downloads the software, we're going to go back to the chat. Did not get newsletter, my fault. Did not verify my email, so be on the lookout for that email to verify your email. I'm verified now. You know that's how it goes. You know that's how it goes. It's crazy. It's always a hiccup. Like I had one lady, she was um frustrated because she didn't get an email, but her email had forwarded it automatically into some kind of folder in her email, and so she didn't get it. Um, and she was like, "Oh no, I didn't get it, but I did get it. I'm sorry." And I'm like, I mean, there's no big deal. I know I sent it, but when the intro webs decides it wants to do what it wants to do, then that's when we get a problem. All right, so let me see how I can resend this. I don't know how to do that. Y'all, it took me 12 years to learn how to send an email out to everybody anyway, because for the longest, I was just putting each and every person's name in an email and sending it out one by one like that. And that was a huge mistake. So let's see. 118 were delivered. So up until this point, 118 people signed up for the class. I mean, not class, newsletter. So let me see. Email recipients. There we go. Who's that again? Oh, Miss Barbara Bonaparte, thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you. We appreciate it. Sharon Davenport, no worries. No worries. She said she's gonna change her schedule. Hunty, get that money first. Get that money first. Ruji, you mentioned that and then I changed it. So let me see if that was fixed. But get that money first, girl. Replays is out there. We appreciate it. Even though we enjoy talking to you too in the chat. Don't get it twisted. We like having you here. Oh, oh, that's what's wrong. Not enough W's. Okay, so let me click on that and see if I fixed it. Yep, I fixed it. So you should be able, Miss Ruji, you should be able to click on that now. Right after you sent me that message, I was like, let me fix that. Didn't know I had broke it. Is that done? Okay, so this is done downloading. So I'm gonna install that in the background while I do what was it we were supposed to be doing? Oh, email, sending out that email again, trying to anyways. Oh, here we go. Okay, so um, uh, well, I don't see Miss Barbara Bonaparte. Okay, so share link. Uh-oh, no, I don't want to do that. Okay, it's gonna click the wrong thing. I do have the link to it, and I can put it in the chat because it's not nothing spectacular in there that everybody can't know. So where are y'all? You are right here. So I'm gonna link the newsletter right here. Didn't I mean to do that, but hopefully that'll work. Let me see. If somebody well, let me do this. Oh well, shoot. Not to block myself. Um oh, it's the same link. Okay. So if someone would try the Craftfully Me, have a good night, my dear. If somebody would try the link, let me know how that turns out. See if you're able to pull up the newsletter, especially for whomever didn't get the newsletter. I got the email and I read it. Okay, cool. Hey, Janet Barber. Okay, so just signed up with us to get earlier newsletter. No, because if I do the earlier newsletter, it won't. If I send it again, it'll send everybody, and I think that's only because I don't know what the heck I'm doing. So yes, coming soon. Yes, Rams won the Super Bowl 23-20. Who is the Ram? Who is the Rams, y'all? I don't even know which team that is, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. They told me earlier. Was it San Francisco? I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know. Yeah, that's it. Coming soon. It wasn't much. It was just something really simple. Just the announcement that it's the 35 colors. So now this is the thing. I'm doing the newsletter, but I also am going to usually give the announcement here too. All right, generally. But y'all know how my memory is. My memory is trash and it ain't faithful. So there are instances where I may forget to announce something. So in that instance, the newsletter is definitely handy. But it's pretty much general information for right now. Now, as we go further, like as time ticks down over the next couple of weeks, I'll share the colors that we're adding, the 35 colors bit by bit, so that you can see and prepare for what you may want. Oh, sorry, y'all, the software program is almost installed. I accept terms. So, heck, nabbit, I'm gonna have to put this on my new computer when I get, I mean, not my new computer, but my other computer when I get it back. I'm installing it on the old one. Thanks. When the colors will be announcing those bit by bit, just to not swamp y'all with newsletters. See, this is my thing. I don't like to swamp people with email. So that's why no one has gotten an email till today, because I don't like every day or every other day type of email myself. My email, how many emails I got in this thing? I have 51,312 emails in my inbox right now. I don't want no more emails. So it's like now that's my personal email. That's not my business email. That's my personal email. But I digress to say that that's why I choose not to shoot out emails like that on the regular. So usually if I'm sending out something, it's kind of a decent little announcement, something I think you would want to know. But other than that, I'm not going to be emailing y'all like that. So when you get your newsletter, like my next newsletter will probably go out the end of this week. And as I mentioned, it'll probably be showing a blurb of some of the colors that's going to be coming. And then some point in time next week, I'll do another one showing some more of the colors that are coming, just to build up and whet your appetite for what's coming on the 27th. And I'll also be letting you guys know of any other developments, like when I get the flock sample and try it out, to let you guys know, okay, their flock sample is pretty decent. So, we'll go with it, or I'll be like, their flock sample was trash. I don't like it. And I don't think you guys should, would benefit from it. And I'll let you know. I'll let you know our final determination on the tape, doing the tape wholesale as well. But for right now, I don't think I'll be doing the tape, but we'll see. What else? Oh, and Mr. Baby's booty idea. We will let you guys know that as well. Closer to time for the buy-in. So probably not this week. maybe next week, middle of next week, I'll let you guys know about that. I'm really excited about his contribution, because that was just like, bruh. And that was at the blue, something he wanted to do, and it was really sweet, you know. And I was like, bruh, you just be surprising me sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But you know, in his own way, it was his contribution to the buy-in, and you know, it was something I mentioned, and he took it and ran with it and found what he thought would be a good solution, and it is actually a great solution in my opinion. So I'm excited to show you guys that as well. So yeah, that's what the buy-in is for. So if you click the link to the newsletter, you can sign up for the newsletter. I don't spam and be sending crazy stuff. I also, y'all, somebody signed up for membership on the website, and it was the baby's booty at something.com. Look, y'all, if you look now, I'm gonna let you know this, because I know for a fact that there's a lot of spam and stuff out there. And folks out there are just trying to scam, not spam, scam is what I meant to say. And I see it a lot because I do one of the things that I do try to squeeze in and watch on YouTube is some financial stuff, because I like investing whenever I can. So I watch the investing, and I know a lot of times people will scam with emails and stuff. I will not, okay, not contact you or email you to send me money for nothing. Do you understand me? I am not going to do that. I may say, come check this out for this buy-in or whatever. You know, you guys know, I'm letting you know what I'm doing as I'm doing it. So don't, if something comes through and it don't, and you're not 100% sure, email me. I'm telling you, I now have a new email address. hello@thebabiesbooty.com. Okay. hello@thebabiesbooty.com. So if you have any kind of question and you're not 100% sure if it's coming from me, please email me. Don't be falling for the okie doke and these people scam full darn emails that they be sending out. I'm not going to, y'all, I don't like to ask people for money. I hate asking to borrow money. I hate asking anybody for, I just, and it's not because of pride. It's because I know too many things happen in life. And I know that there are instances where, you know, you might have something happen and then you can't take care of it. No, the scriptural Bible say don't owe anybody anything, and that's my goal, to not be owing nobody nothing. All right. So anyway, what's the name of that silver utensil in the newsletter pick? So I'm not gonna email you at the blue and be like, hey, contribute to this or buy that, or you know, now the buy-in, you already know what the buy-in is. You already know when the buy-in is gonna become active. I will be live when the buy-in goes active. Okay, I'm going to key in my little strokes right here and turn that buy-in on. And the reason why I'm doing that is because, number one, I want to be sure that the website performs like it's supposed to. Nobody has any issues with their ordering, blah, 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 blah. Number two, I want to make sure you're going where you're supposed to be going to place this order. So I'm trying to make sure I don't play with money. I don't play with money. I don't play with folk money. So please, if you get any kind of email or anything saying, you know, send money for whatever or blah, blah, blah. No, ma'am, not me. So don't fool with that, because, and the reason why I'm going off like this is because that thing messed me up, and I didn't, I set approve before I realized it, and I went back and blocked the person. It was the baby's booty at something. I don't even know what it was. And it wasn't even a real website, but it was an email. So I don't, who is using my business name as their email? That's what the heck I need to know. Bro, where you coming from? Because who else in this whole Green Planet is going to save the baby's booty. I mean, for reals. I mean, that's about off the wall business name you can get. Why? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, don't fall for the okie doke. So it's hello@thebabiesbooty.com, or you can do thebabiesbooty@gmail.com. That's definitely me. So, but otherwise, y'all don't fool for that. Don't fool with that. I ain't, y'all gonna make me hurt somebody. Okay. So I can't even see the picture. Let's do it this way. Let's see what silver thing you're talking about. Oh, okay. So that is what I use as a rhinestone scoop. I will take you over there and show you what that is. Actually, I can take you over there and show you what that is. Duh, I forgot I am mobile. Okay, so let's take a trip. We're going on a trip in our little rocket ship, zooming through the sky. And I can show y'all some of the stuff we got from the Container Store too. But are we supposed to be embroidering, y'all? I swear, I'm forever. Oh, you know what? On StreamYard, you can't go backwards on stuff, and that sucks. I can't do the back camera. So, where is it? Okay. Let's show you some bling. Ooh, this bling is pretty. All right, so here are some rhinestones, and forgive the camera for being all over the place. But actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's put you up here, and then we'll. All right. Yes. Okay. Now we'll bring you over here so that hands will be free. And let's go down here. Okay. Bring you in. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. That's as far as I can bring you in. Okay. So here are rhinestones. And the tool that you saw, actually, let's bring you down here because this is my favorite way to use it. So this is, you know, some bling, whatnot. We just finished blinging a project, right? And you got rhinestones all over the place. Well, this, I got this from Dollar Tree. And I absolutely love this thing. It's a pastry cutter or something like that, and it has measurements on it. I don't ever use that. But what I do is one of two things. Either I'll scoop the stuff up this way, tilt it back, and it falls into the little channel, and then I just pour it off into the container. Or I'll put it right here under the mat, just under the surface of the mat. And then I'll scoop my stones off into the little scoopy thingy. And then boop, tilt it up and over into the container. Keep my messes cleaned up. Ta-da! That's what this is. It came from Dollar Tree. I thought about, you know, I sent one out with my rhinestone class. When I did the rhinestone class, I sent one out to folks in their packet when they bought the rhinestone class with supplies. They got one of these, and along with their rhinestones and their flock and other supplies. But I absolutely love this thing. It was not meant for that, but it works great for that. So that's what I use that for. That's what the silver thing is. So I keep it, you know, usually tucked back up in here. And as you saw in the picture, rhinestones was poured all out on the thing, so I wanted to make sure I could pick up my mess after I was done. So that, my dear, is what was on the silver thing in the picture of the rhinestones. All right, y'all, let's see if our software is installed now that I done ate up 15 more of our embroidery minutes that apparently I'm not gonna be able to get back. And also check comments. Oh my goodness, y'all. Sorry. Andrea loves stitches. Thank you for the super sticker. And for being a member. Color. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's go back up because I did see another one and I don't think I rang for it. EJ's daughter. Thank you very much. Rochelle. Thank you, Rochelle. We appreciate you, Ted. Thank you. I appreciate it. Rochelle, I'm gonna have to remember that because EJ is now. I'm telling you now, E and J is gonna mess me up. It's gonna be hard for me to remember Rochelle, but thank you. I'm gonna try. Miss Barbara Bonaparte, I think I rang for your super chat, but I'm gonna ring again anyway, just because. Thank you. Yes. Thank you so very much. We appreciate y'all supporting our little channel. We absolutely love it. Let me go back because I did see that question. Hey, Janet Barber. Where did I see that question? No, no. Okay, maybe I missed the question. The link took me to a coming soon. That's correct. It is supposed to be coming soon. That is basically what was in the email. That very picture, that whole thing was in the email. So, Los Angeles. Oh, okay. That's who won. Okay, cool. Cool. Fair trip. I tried again and it doesn't know me as a paid member. You should still be able to fill out the form. You should still be able to fill it out, Ruji. I tell you what, just email me. Email me. You can do hello@thebabiesbooty.com and send me your name and address because I need to know where to send it. And because I know you're a member, I'll get it right out to you. I tried the link, newsletter came up, and I subscribed to receive updates. Cool, Taniqua. That's what's up, girl. We're gonna get you some stones, girl. We're gonna get you some scrones. Simone say 35. Wow, I'm broke already. My bad. My bad, hunty, my bad. Hey, River City Creative. How are you? Thank you for joining us this evening. That sounds like my emails. Okay, now here we are. Colors of what, please? Janet Barber, the colors of rhinestones that we're going to be offering. So the first buy-in the first buy-in we did was crystal, so the ones that look like diamonds, and then crystal AB, the ones that I was just playing with. So the kind of iridescent looking stones, those were the two colors that we offered, and we only offered them in SS6 and SS10. So you have 4 options to purchase from, whereas this time you're going to have SS6 and SS10. So still only 2 sizes because those are the main sizes that we use in hot fix designs. There are some exceptions, but for the most part, those are the largest sizes. I mean, the most common sizes. And then we have 35 more colors. So instead of just crystal and crystal AB, we'll have a total of 37 colors, including the new 35 with the 2 that we had before. So 37 colors is going to be up for buy-in. And you can purchase wholesale large because our minimum is 250 gross on any color, and that's in SS10 or SS6. It's 250 gross is the minimum. You're free to order however many grosses, how many sets of 250 that you want, and we'll go from there. And we'll get them out to you as soon as they get back. But it's a really cool way for everybody to go in together to save. On shipping especially, y'all, the shipping coming from over there, even with Express, even if not Express, is insane. They are like, I said insane for something good earlier, but I'm saying insane for something, a trip now. But the shipping is a whole fool. So by us all going in together, it helps us on shipping because, shipping to one place and then you just pay domestic shipping, you won't have to pay that international shipping that I'm going to have to pay. So it works out. And you also get a really great deal on some really awesome rhinestones that you can use to help boost your business. That's the whole point. You don't have to have a business to be able to partake in the rhinestone buy-in The only thing we ask about you partaking in the rhinestone buy-in is please be sure that this is what you want to do, that you want to invest in your business with your rhinestones, with these rhinestones, and not come in, play games, and be trying to order stuff to get free rhinestones and disputing charges and all that BS, because that's not going to fly. We don't play games with our money, so we ask that you don't play games with us. So if you might be running low or whatever, then holler at your girl. I might have some extra stones or something I can shoot your way or whatever, but don't be ordering and not taking care of your obligations and stuff. That's just not gonna work. But at any rate, but yes, you can order rhinestones and we'll go from there. All right. Let's see. Andrea loves stitches. It's awesome sauce. I told you love the home support. Yes, him is awesome sauce. He really is. And he is going above and beyond with this thing, girl, because he is like, my honey is doing the thing. And I'm like, I'm trying to go through. So anyways, yeah. Take me as I am, 1956. Hey, sugar, how are you? Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Levite Apparel. Hey, Levite. Welcome. Thank you for hanging out with us this evening. Supposed to be doing embroidery. I'm getting distracted and trying to get this stuff together. Carmen Gladden. Hello. Welcome. Inspiration Creations. Hello, Inspiration Creations. Always a pleasure. Michelle Anderson. Wow, I did not get the newsletter, but signed up. We'll try again. I apologize. Definitely check your spam and your junk folder. It should be from hello@thebabiesbooty.com. It definitely went out. Because I can even confirm on my thing if it went to you, but it'll take me a while because it was like over 100 emails that went out and I had to scroll through the list, but it's automatically done. It's not like me. This is through whenever you sign up, your name goes on the list and I type up the email or create the little pretty email thingy. We tried to be pretty anyways. Came up with the little email design and it automatically puts you in the buy-in newsletter list and it hits send and it automatically sends to all of the email addresses in the newsletter buy-in list. I have nothing to do with that. Like I don't take emails out. I don't put emails in. You're putting your own email in. So what happens is because there is so much spam that goes out with advertising and stuff in people's emails, Google, Gmail, and all these other folks, they just automatically filter this stuff out and like, this person don't know who this is. Let's go ahead. She ain't never emailed my owner before, so we finna kick this right on out into the trash and not even send it to her. And that's pretty much how that boils down, and I have no control over that. So definitely check your spam and your junk because that's what they do. That's just how that goes. So what you can do is you can go, whenever you do finally get an email, you can put that it's a trusted sender or something like that, because it'll tell you it looks suspicious or whatever. And then from then on, anytime you get a newsletter, it'll come to you and it won't go into your spam. But I don't have any control of that. I bought a rhinestone scoop and isn't even on rhinestones yet. we got you. We got you. We working on that now. Filling up on the gems. Yes, I was. Barely found it. Sweet. I'm glad you found it because but your girl ain't got no control over these emails. I'm telling you. I send it and that's that. I got my rhinestones now. Just need to order some flock and transfer tape. Then playtime. Yes, we'll get that. My channel is closed. I'm gonna have to bend it open a little. Okay, Chris Smith. Hopefully you can get it open. And yes, see Cynthia's, thank you. The rhinestone picker upper thingy that I'm using for that purpose is in the cooking section. Generally, it's on like the bottom shelf in the kitchen section. So where all the tools and the big spoons and serving spoons and all that jazz, that's where you'll find it at Dollar Tree. Let's see. Thank you, Sheila Cushmere. Yeah, these strings are pretty. I love the strings. Hey, Walk by Faith, how are you? Hey, Cassie Chat Mom. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Andrea Love Stitches. I appreciate that. Thank you. Chris Smith, I have another in the kitchen that cut divide dough with. See, come through, baker. Come through. Send some fresh bread to me too. Oh my gosh. My mom used to cook bread. I love fresh bread, but too fat for it now. Thanks to my girl. I'm set with the scoop. They still don't have them in here. Telling you this works better than the magic scoop. I don't like the cork down. Okay. So, and at some point, what I'll probably do is see if we can add some if you want one in your thingy. Janet Barber, you got a baby up flourish too. Congratulations. Even a member here on YouTube, I just checked to make sure I've been a member for over 18 months. See, this is probably what is your rate? I'm telling so one thing I will let you guys know about YouTube, okay? YouTube is worse than me sending out the emails, because at least me sending out the emails, I can like resend the email, or I can take your name off the list, or I can manually put somebody on the list. I prefer y'all handle that because it's what you want. So that's why I say sign up for it. But YouTube, I have no control over anything dealing with YouTube. Okay. None. Trust and believe. I have zero control over YouTube. So if you're a member and your membership ends, I can't do anything about it. If your membership isn't showing up anymore, I can't do anything about it. You would have to actually contact YouTube, because they don't even tell me what your email address is. So that's why whenever we do the bail, and I tell you sign up to get you a free bail if you're a member, I ask you to put your YouTube username in the form for the bail, because I don't know what your email address is. Matter of fact, does it give me, it don't even give me your real name. So if your YouTube username, like for instance, hold on, let me go back to this thing here. So for instance, we have, all right, EJ's daughter, I love you. You've been a member for a while. I'm gonna pick on you a little bit. So we have EJ's daughter in the chat right now. Her YouTube username is EJ's daughter. She's a member here on this channel, but that's not telling, she had to tell me her name was Rochelle. I didn't know that was her name, because when I look at the members list in YouTube, it just tells me EJ's daughter. That's all it'll tell me. So I don't know her address. I don't know her name, her real name. I don't know her email address. I don't know anything. So I can't help you do anything, because when you call YouTube, you're talking about dealing with your money and your subscriptions and you using your bank card. So if I were to call YouTube and be like, hey, you know, this member said ABCXYZ about her membership, they're going to be like, okay, well, have her call us. And that's pretty much what that's going to boil down to. So what has happened in many times in the past is sometimes we have two different YouTube sign-ins, or you know, without realizing it. So we'll log in under one account, and that's the account we have our memberships with, but then we'll log in under another account and still be on YouTube under our other account, but that's not the account that your membership is through. So you're not showing up on channels under your membership. You would have to log out of that account, log back into your other account so that your membership will show up. So if you know what your YouTube username is, then I can, okay, I'll tell you what you can do. You said you just checked. So I think, how does this work? I talked somebody through this once before. This is studio, so no, that's not right. Hold on. You can go to youtube.com. And when you're on youtube.com, you can click on your picture in the upper right hand corner. Now this is on the laptop. I don't know what it is on a cell phone. But on the laptop, your picture is in the upper right hand corner. If you click that, then you click on purchases and memberships. It's the second choice down, purchases and memberships. It will tell you all of your super chats that you've ever purchased, all of your super stickers you've ever purchased. If you scroll all the way down, it'll tell you who your memberships are through. And it'll tell you if your membership is active. If you deactivate it, when did it deactivate it, your perks, your payment method, and the email address that you're using to pay for this stuff. So again, I can't see that, so I can't help you with that, unfortunately. So that's how that works. I mean, PayPal does not, I'm sorry, PayPal, YouTube does not give us any jurisdiction whatsoever. They're in control of the memberships, period. So I don't know how to help you other than to refer you to YouTube and have them walk you through trying to figure out what the membership issue is. So the screen is showing split and flickering. Oh no, y'all, is my screen, because I'm looking at myself right here and I don't see that. Hey PG, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Bobby Ferris, hey honey, welcome. So for our membership to the Who group, when it renews, are you still taking PayPal for the renewal? So when you're talking about here on you, yeah, because that's not, I don't charge for Who group on Facebook or anything like that. So when you do this on YouTube, Google owns YouTube. So when you send the payment to any of your memberships, no matter who it is, it doesn't come to me as PayPal. It comes to me as a Google check. So Google pays me for these super chats, they send me minus the 30% that they take off the top, but they send the super chats and the memberships after. So it's delayed by, I think, 2 months or 3 months. It's delayed, and then they send it. So like I get whatever memberships. If you're doing this tonight, it'll be roughly 3 months before I get it. I believe that's how that works. I know the ad revenue is 3 months, but I think the what's the face is here too, is 3 months too. But the PayPal thing, if you're paying it through PayPal, I won't ever see that or know that. They'll send everything in one from Google to me or to you. If you get a channel, it'll work the exact same way. You'll get a check from Google. No matter how they got the money, you'll get the money from them after 3 months. So they aren't going to keep Google's money from them. And you know this, man, because they trifling. So, but anyway. Hey Monica Wright. I still haven't checked this software, y'all. This is crazy. I'm gonna have to fool with that. It's crazy that people support you, but yet you have no effort. Nope. Sheila, no control. None whatsoever. Like, for instance, I'm gonna tell you something else that tripped me out, but I understand, but it tripped me out. So say for instance, somebody on here donates $100, right? Okay, I kind of feel like, darn, if you donate $100 and I'm doing a Captain's Live here on YouTube, I want you to come in and join in the Captain's Live too, or worse yet, I have sponsors. Every so often I'll have a sponsor. Well, I can't even let my sponsors I can't give a membership at all, none. So if I do something like I was mentioning, I posted for members here on YouTube, there's nothing I could do to make that post visible to anybody else. And if I do a member live here on YouTube, I have no control over opening it up to anybody. So I don't care if somebody gave me a $5,000 super chat. I can't open up anything dealing with the membership. I just can't. I don't have any control over that. And I understand why they do that. They did that to keep it fair. So if you're willing to be a member and support a person's channel as you know, as an ongoing subscription membership, it lines their pockets, but it helps the channel. So they would much rather you be a member so that they know they're getting that residual income every month, than for you to just give a super chat and then I can just give you access to stuff that they want only for members. So, you know, they control every bit of that. Hey, Nora, every bit, like period, point blank. Because I couldn't figure out how to email people files that I wanted to give to members and stuff. I couldn't figure that out for the life of me because they don't give you email addresses. It's crazy. But would you ever do buy-in for flock? If I find flock that I like, yes, Wendy G. If I find flock that I like, yes, I will. Hey, Shabana, Design Art India, welcome. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate having you. Any artists are always welcome. Girl, I had the best time at the Container Store. I sure did. Had fun. Even though I didn't feel very well. This was more his trip than it was mine. But I did have some fun. Yes. I got some drawers, some more drawers for my thread. So super excited to add this right here. I have 6 right here in this stack. And y'all, why do I have way more thread than can fit in them 6 drawers? So I had to get more drawers. So I got 4 more of this size for my Madeira threads. And then I got some drawers in a little bit larger size for like my Metro EMB size cones. And then I got big drawers for my large Madeira cones like these on this red one and that black one and that white one on my embroidery machine. So I got the deeper drawers, sweater size drawers for those. So I can show y'all that here in a minute. Let me scroll and make sure I'm not missing. I want to invest in stones, but I don't know how to yet. I have to watch more videos. No worries, Cassie Chat Mom. We will be doing more buy-ins, but Tiffany, the buy-ins will be monthly. Once a month. It will be once a month. Once a month. But the next one will be February 27th, and it will last until the 3rd. Okay. We're gonna have to hit the container. So, girl, you ain't said nothing but a thing. Just let me know ahead of time because we're gonna have to pick the right time of day. So I really don't want to fight no rich people because that side of town is all the folks that can drive Lambos and all that jazz. And I don't know what it is about them folk over there that they love traffic, but they keep traffic, and I ain't here for it. So we'll have to figure that out. Ray Williams, yes, please contact them because I promise you I have no control over any bit of it. None whatsoever. 30%. Yeah, that's true, Sonya. Even though Cash App take a little bit too. That's what they do. Everybody takes some. Everybody takes some. And I don't mind because they do offer a really nice platform. We all can come together. We all have a really good time. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It ain't too terrible. But yeah, they take a little piece. Hey, Monica, right? Let me show y'all my drawers that I got. So that you can see what I'm talking about when I'm mentioning, since I can't embroider to save my life. Damn it, I forgot my camera is backwards. Okay, so this is what I did, and I gotta be careful because I can't show you the bag because what he got is in the bags too, so I'm gonna have to be real careful. But anyway, so here is the little drawers that's over there, and I'm gonna show you that with the thread in it. And then here is, oh, I got that too. I forgot about that, but that was on clearance. Okay, and then hold on, I'm gonna turn the camera around here in a sec. Actually, I'm gonna put the camera on the tripod here in a sec, and then that way you can see it good without me moving around. Matter of fact, let's do that now. Let's do that now because that'll be easier on y'all. Okay. Hang on for the ride. Hang on for the ride. Okay. So here is the little one that's over there. Here's the medium one that I'm going to put over there, and I'll show you why in a moment. And then Here is the large one that I got. Now, I will say this about these drawers. I'm not a huge fan of the plastic. I mean, it's plastic. I love the fact that it's clear. I mean, like crystal clear almost. But it's like brittle plastic. Like if I drop this the wrong way, it's gonna crack and break. So I'm not a huge fan of that. But it's still pretty to me. And see, they stack. All of them stack. All right. So this is in the closet section at the Container Store. So this is for closets, so that you can organize your shoes, or whatever, and sweaters. This is the sweater drawer, right? So the reason why I bought these is because I have several different types of thread. Okay. For instance, all right. So as you can tell, I love clear. I like to be able to see my stuff, so that I don't have to struggle and find things. And I did have my threads up on peg hooks for the longest, but because I'm not embroidering as much anymore, I don't want a bunch of dust and stuff getting on my threads, and I want them to be like stored. So that's why I'm switching to this. But these drawers here are my small Madeira cones that I use on the single needle embroidery machines. Look, y'all, they fit perfect. Like that's the perfect fit. And I didn't want a whole bunch of extra room, like putting them in here, and I have wasted space up at the top. I wanted it to be a perfect fit. So this fits my Madeira threads. This fits my what is this? Glide, my sulky, my Ganold threads, my thread that my dog chewed up from Amazon. It fits all of this. All right. So all of these threads fit in this drawer, which those are like too small, as you can see, but they fit perfectly. Absolutely love it. And I can see my threads. I can see my colors. All right. So then here is my tall cones. They go on my multi-needle machine. Perfect fit, y'all. That was like, I couldn't get no more perfect for that. And then this is the a little bit deeper than these drawers, and my goal is I'm hoping it'll fit my what's the face threads from Metro EMB, and look, they do fit. Hey, I was hoping I was doing it right. So now I also have these cones from but they're not open anymore, Long Creek Mills, and these don't fit, so I'm gonna have to put those up there. I was wrong. But I also have these from Lone Creek Mills, and they fit. So I needed a drawer for my little fat spools that would go in here. And as you see, these fit my Metro EMB threads. Perfect. So all of the different types of thread that I use, they'll fit. So each one has its own home. And that's why I love this system, and the fact that it stacks like this, and I don't have to see, like with this one, this stacks too, but I would have to unstack them to open the lid, put the lid back, and then restack my stuff. That was just like drama. So that's why I decided to go get these. Now I do have an affiliate link for the Container Store. If you're interested in ordering online, they do have these online, and they will ship to you. But I love the Container Store. They are super awesome, which is why I did the video on them. But these were like perfect for my threads. I swear they were. So the next step is to get all of my threads arranged by color. So let's go over here, and I'm going to show you. I probably should have left you on the tripod. But let's show you my threads. So here I was trying to put them, I was trying my best, y'all, to arrange these jokers by color. So here are my pinks and purples. All right, so that it's easier to find them. Here are my blues. All right, and then we got greens, and then my reds, browns, so on and so forth. Right. And so for me, this just wasn't like, y'all, if I showed you the thread that I have left that needs to be put in drawers, you'd probably be like, oh, she needs an intervention. Yeah, I do. I need an intervention because I have thread everywhere. So I need to put all of this thread up and get them organized so that, because like, look, I still have some on peg hooks and in plastic from Metro EMB. So like all of those threads on that little thread board that I just kind of have up for decoration need to go in containers so that they don't have dust and stuff on them, even though those are still in a lot of those are still in plastic. But so yeah, that was my purpose for the trip to the container store. I'll show you something else that was super cute that I got that wasn't really like related to anything, but I'm interested to see what I can do with it. I got this little pouch thingy and it turns into a book bag. It unzips into see, it unzips into a book bag. So when you out and about and doing stuff and you might need a book bag for whatever reason, I don't know, y'all. I like little knick-knack crazy stuff like that. So I saw it. I was like, oh, that's cute. And I love the colors on it. So I was like, bro, I'm gonna get that. And like I said, it was on, I'm a sucker for clearance. So I'll buy clearance in a hot minute. But yeah, I have a total of 4 of the small drawers, 2 of the medium-sized cone drawers, and I bought 1 of the large cone drawers because I already have thread in one down here, and I think this is, I'm gonna move this. I don't want that down on that bottom shelf, but I don't have too many more of those cones, I don't think. And I could be wrong because I forgot I got thread back there. So it's like I have to get this stuff organized and get it together so that when we do our tutorials, I'm not floundering around like I'm doing now, trying to get this darn jacket embroidery file. I'm gonna have to change the title of this video because we're not even doing the jacket. But anyway, thank you, Roxanne. I thought that little book bag thingy was super cute too. So now thank you, Miss Bickham. So you guys, I don't know, now we're all crafters. Okay, we're all crafters. We all do crafts. What time is it? Sweet. Okay, sorry about not getting to the embroidery. That sucks. But we're all crafters, and in some ways we all do artwork, right? Well, do you have or know of any babies, young folks that want to get into art and crafting and painting? If so, then check out 755 Media's new channel. Now she also has a her regular channel, 755 Media. She does artwork on her channel, adult artwork, not like adult themed artwork, but like grown folks is painting. She's painting. But the one for the children's, y'all, I'm a sucker for the children's, and I love seeing the children's make it. Okay, so I'm going to grab the link, hopefully quickly, and put into the chat so that you guys, please, if you know anybody with children's that want to paint, or just get into it, please check her out. Okay, so let's see if that's right there. No, it's not right there. Where did we put that message? Was it on Instagram? I can't remember. Miss G. I need the link to your what's the face so that I can put that up there, because I give the babies something to do, y'all. Let the babies come and paint and have a good time. And I'm all for it. Anything for the babies, I'm all for it, So check her out. So will you link that for me, please, and I'll approve it or something? Because I want that on there. Let me see. I don't know how to get it on there. or email me, one of the two, because I want that link in the chat and in my description, so if you have grandkids, if you have nieces and nephews, if you have kids, so she's doing, I think, from age 5 and up. So the little babies can, and she sends out, like, you order a kit, and in the kit comes with everything they need to paint, including the apron, y'all. So the apron, the paintbrush, some little paints, the whole nine. And I was like kind of jealous a little on the low, because I want to paint too, man. I mean, I might have a little bit of skills hidden I don't know nothing about. So I wanted to paint. But we'll figure it out. I might sneak in or something and she not realize that I'm using my, grandbaby's name and painting under their stuff. But we'll figure that out. So yes, please check that out. And let the grandbabies or the babies paint and give them something. So it's gonna be live. So she'll be teaching them what to do. And as a matter of fact, if I'm remembering her correctly, she was going to have it where the babies can possibly even come on live, like Zoom or something like that, or StreamYard them in, and they can paint live too on YouTube if you let them. You know what I'm saying? Of course, parents' permission, and all of that jazz. But yeah, we want the babies to paint. We want the babies to have a good time and give them something for them. And I'm all for it. Like I said, don't make me see. I can't. Well, the older ones I can. Don't make me mess around and do a bling for the bigger babies. Do a bling for the bigger babies or something. I don't know, but I love kids, and I love seeing kids do crafting and artwork and stuff. Now, the only exception is when the grandbabies was here a week or so ago and they was doing gingerbread cookies. I wasn't here for that. Um, because that needed, some guidance or whatever, and they wasn't quite cooperating with the gingerbread cookies. But it's okay. We got through it with Grandpa's help, and I ain't have to fight nobody. So they made their cookies and didn't even like them. So at any rate, that was that. But when it's come to painting, you know what? 7:55. I need to know what day you're talking about. Sure enough, because they can join in. Shut up! I just thought of that. My grandbabies can paint, even though one of them is under 5, but he's mature for his age because of his older brother. So, but anyway, sorry, that ain't got nothing to do with y'all. What got to do with y'all is get your babies paint. Let the babies paint and have a good time. Let me check my email, make sure I'm not overlooking it. Not yet. Let me check this other. Oh, this might be the wrong email. No, I don't think it was the wrong email. Let's check. Yeah, no, it wasn't the wrong email. Okay. So whenever I get that message, I'll post it, y'all. But I think it's totally awesome. And I appreciate anybody that's out here trying to help children, do something positive, especially with crafting. Oh, I love having babies sewing and learning embroidery and stuff. We need to pass this on, because it's very few of this younger generation embroiderers does any embroidery. Um, I've seen some movement with sewing, so that makes my heart happy. But I really want to see our youth get into our crafting, and doing something positive for themselves, because it's all about uplifting themselves and having something positive. There's so much negative around us right now. They need something positive. And y'all know our crafting is a stress relief. Our crafting is our therapy in a lot of instances. I cannot begin to tell you how many emails I've gotten confirming that our crafting is our therapy. And, folks pouring out their hearts, and it's amazing the stories of the things that we've all had to overcome, on an individual basis. So, give the babies an outlet too. Okay. How many holes can babies poke bling into or eat right? But that's why I'm like, maybe the 12, 9, 12, 19, 22 at noon. 12, 19, 22. What day is that? Saturday. Okay, so they'll be home. I'm gonna figure that out. So I'm gonna see if we can't get them going. 9-year-old grand or so via FaceTime. She's in Texas, and I'm thank you. That's amazing. I want to see the children succeed and do some stuff. Bling with babies. Right? Right. Get some little girls to bling. You can paint with your grandbaby. Yeah. Yeah. That's not a bad idea. I may have to do that. I also looking at storage solutions made for scrapbook paper since they typically come in 8.5 and 11. But so that bigger drawer, I'm pretty sure it's 12 by 12. I'm pretty sure that bigger drawer is a 12 by 12 size. The little bitty ones are not. So those are for shoes. Those are shoe boxes. I just did 2 jean jackets for my granddaughters. They love them. Did designs built into my software. I'm gonna have to get this um software thing figured out, y'all, so that I'm just gonna have to do a standalone video like I started to. Not really what I wanted, but now it shows Ray Williams. Yes, I don't know what happened, but yes, that's what's up. I'm glad it's showing up. I'm so sorry. Did you bling the ties of your hoodie? No, Josephine, I did not. You can buy them like this. BeCreateful.com. Be Createful. They have a couple of colors, not a whole lot of colors, like silver, red. I want to say black as well. But yeah, thank you, Ray Williams. I appreciate that. I'm so sorry I couldn't get it going for you myself, but I would love to know what y'all use to keep your HTV vinyl in when it comes flat and not on the roll. I use a drawer system, so like the Sterilite 12 by 12 size drawers, I keep them in that, or I keep them in these things, which yeah, these things. If I don't knock myself out with it, but these I mainly do my scraps. But I have leather in there, y'all. I bought some leather from some vinyl from Hudson Textiles. Yeah. I got all for crafts and stuff that I'm planning to do. So we just got to get it going. I have seen a whole new group of young quilters. Girl, please, please let me. I'm happy to hear about it and see it. I bought a sewing machine for my friends' girls a year ago. That C word has kept me from meeting with them and teaching them how to sew. Hopefully it'll happen this year. I hope so too. Email again. Okay. Yes, thank you. Wait a minute, that's it. Oh, here we go. What's the Etsy? Is the Etsy the for you accessory, or is it for the babies channel? Okay, so that's the YouTube channel right there. Engaging with young people in crafting. Remember, we taught middle and high school. One had to share my video of me teaching my god baby how to sew. She caught on so fast. See, especially nowadays when art is usually the first thing to go into schools. Yeah, yeah. 2 of my granddaughters crochet. Ooh, I love crochet. Old fashioned cross stitch. I love cross stitch, and they're asking me to teach them how to sew. So yeah, y'all, here's the link. Sign your babies up. Have a good time. Let them. It's for the babies. Okay, because I need to click that link too. Then darn it, because I gotta get something from my grandbabies. I'll sign them up. Or let me know what I need to get and get them going, because that would be and that'll get them off their mama's nerves, I think. Hopefully. Okay, so here is the link if you want to purchase the little painting kit for the I keep saying grandbabies, but you might not have grandbaby, you might have babies, but that's the link. The Etsy link is for the kit to buy them their painting kit. And then the YouTube channel I put in the chat as well. And I'll go back and put those links in the description after this video, because I don't know how to do description very well with wait a minute, is that what this is? Yep. Holler. Okay, hold on. So just kidding. Art. Hold on. Just kidding. Weekly art show just for kids. That's so sweet. Weekly art. Just for kids. Okay, so here is the link in the description. So for those who may have to go back and do it that way, that's fine. All right, and then get their art kit here. All right. All right. Cool beans. Okay, so that's in the description now. So definitely check that out. And get the babies something to do. And I'm gonna post the links in the Facebook group too. Okay. Y'all, I didn't realize it was 5 minutes after, and I am freezing, and I'm still upset about me not having this software installed so that I can get this thing done. So I'm gonna do a standalone video, as I mentioned, on this jacket. And y'all, and see, that's the other thing. Standalone video is hard to do because my laptop is broke. So editing and processing and rendering takes forever to do on this computer. So I've been kind of like I got a couple of videos I should have done, but I don't have my laptop. So at any rate, y'all, so because the channel is made for kids, we're unable to hit the notification bell. That is correct. It is for the children. So it's a lot that you won't be able to do. But it's to keep babies safe from predators and stuff. So it's understandable. That's understandable. I'm not even mad at the restrictions they done put on stuff that children have access to. Even don't worry about it. Pretty sure most people here are not upset with just spending the time chatting and looking at container store drawers. Don't get it twisted. The container store stuff. Oh man, I cannot wait to show y'all what he came up with. I mean, and it's so anyway, I just cannot wait to show y'all. And I was like, bruh, that's like way too much over the top for these people. I don't think they want that. I don't think they won't. I don't think they ready for that. I don't think they're ready for it. It is so stinking cute. And I'm just like, bruh, you did that thing. You did that thing. I'm telling y'all, a high five. It was a high five moment. I swear it was. So thank you so much. I'll call you and cry later, sis. Okay, no worries. No worries. But yeah, you guys have a great night. It's after 11. I done talked a little bit more than me to. And I look forward to trying to get some videos out. And like I said, you will get another notification update, email notification update this week later, showing you some of the colors that we've got. Of course, you know your basic colors, but some of the cool colors that we're going to be getting. So I'm excited to see which, again, my thing is which colors, you know, before we get out of here, what colors are you looking forward to in the buy-in? That's what I want to know. What colors are you looking forward to? Your top 3 colors. I sure will, Miss Pickham. She said, I'll take it, but just because he was on the floor getting low. That's funny, beautiful soul. It's just a trip. His idea was just phenomenal. I'm like, bruh, I'm mad I didn't come up with that. Green, yellow, and red. Yeah, and I'm definitely gonna let y'all know for sure that was all him. Rainbow. Okay. Okay. All of them. Hilarious. Good night, Laverne. Good night, PM St. Louis. Red, blue, pink, green, black, and yellow. Yeah, that pink is not cheap. Avery head, pink and purple. Yeah, I was real sad when he was showing me some of the prices on that pink. I was like, so there's like 4 different pink options, but I can only do 2 because I know y'all ain't trying to pay $100 a bag for stones. No, y'all ain't trying to pay that. But I mean, if you are, you are. But I was like, bro, I can't even swing that. So we might have to wait on the pink. Finally took my embroidery machine out the box and did my first stitch. Yes, yes, hunty. Come home. Come home. Let me know. Let me know. Cookout made me sick. Girl. You know Cookout don't make nobody sick. That was you. Diamond color, red, purple. Miss 143 says black, red, yellow, purple, beautiful soul. L. Nicole, topaz, pink, and green. Topaz. Yes. Laverne Miller says red. Diamond color, red, purple. I think I said that. Purple, magenta, yellow. Pink, blue, emerald, crystal, black, red, yellow, topaz, light topaz. Really? Okay, okay. Um, we got it though. Need some spring, summer colors. Got that too. All of them, red, purple, black. Sweet. Sister is embroidering now. Nice, Josephine. Tell your sister come through. Oh, you did? Thank you for letting me know. My dad is home. I appreciate that. Blue, red, everything. Light pastel colors in blue, purples, and yellows. We have them. Blue, hot pink, red. We have it. Lighter red. We have it. She said, take it back. No, my mom can't send my dad back. Green. We got it. I did your first embroidery. Congratulations, Lena. Holler. What did you do? What did you do? Sun, we got it. Black, blue, and red. Any colors, but I want clear too. Oh, we definitely got clear. Glad Family 1989. Black, blue, and red, got it. Brown for football, got it. So y'all already getting a preview. Technically, we got them. We got them, y'all. I'm so excited. We got them. We got them. Black got 'em. Oh, Andrea, girl, yas to the black AB. Yes, they got black AB. Now that's a I think I have to like order it ahead of time or something. So that the AB stuff is not on the list yet. The prices won't be till closer to the 27th. I'll let you know that ahead of time. You kind of will know that ahead of time anyway, because captains are going to know stuff before everybody else. So just keep that in mind. But yes, Andrea, they got black AB. I was like, go ahead. Oh, Andrea T. Do they have a white? They do. I haven't seen it yet, but they do. He called it what did he call it? He called it something. I have to let you know. Need maroon. They do have a maroon. Did my son's name. Congratulations, man. Post a picture, post a picture. Brown for melanin. We got it. We got it. We got it. Hot pink. We have it. Red, yellow. Yes. We do. We do. We do. We do. We do. But yeah, captains, you'll get you'll get your notifications when the time comes. And I'll let you know what to look for and prices and stuff. So that'll probably, you guys will probably, because we're 2 weeks away. So by the end of the week, you guys should have your information. Hunter Green, I think that's closer to Emerald. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Here we go. Well, see, my idea of hunter green and your idea of hunter green might be different, but emerald to me kind of is a hunter green, I guess. We have emerald. We do have emerald. But like I said, you guys, you'll have, well, yeah, no, we got emerald. And we have a lighter green and a more greenier green, like a hermit green. Not sure about hunter. Not sure about hunter. Medium to dark. Yeah, that'll be closer to the emerald. Yeah, that is the darkest green that I've seen. Rose gold. I'll have to look at that. That might be an AB type situation. C McGee, you will go to thebabiesbooty.com and click on buy in and sign up for the newsletter. Whoops. Really? Really? We y'all gonna treat me like that. Thank you. So I put the link in the chat. You can click that and then hit the sign up button. Oops, flat songs? Huh? Hilarious, Miss Bickham. Gotta go before it gets there quick. Yes, Miss Barbara Bonaparte. Thank you. I appreciate you always. Thank you for joining us. With flatback, no, flatback will not be in this buy-in. That's not till March 27th. Flatback should be March 27th. Should be. Red, crystal, yellow. Yes, Lena, we got you. We got you. We got you. You're welcome. Oh yeah, her link is the direct sign up page. Sorry. Thank you. SheilaBomb.com up in here. As always. All right, y'all. So yeah, be on the lookout for the next newsletter at the end of the week. That's going to show some of the really pretty colors that I didn't mention tonight, and we definitely will be gearing up, y'all, for the buy-in. Y'all, I done told my husband I'm so nervous and excited. It don't make no kind of sense because I love when bling arrives. I done told y'all know how I am. Y'all know how I am. I done had to relax my rules and my regulations a little bit. I had to back off of my requirements just so I could get help. But whatever. I'm just gonna have to keep a closer eye on folks. But I love when the bling gets here. Man, that's my favorite part. So y'all have a good night. Flatback will not be this time around. Glad family, the flock I won't know until I try it. I'm gonna try the flock first. Yes, girl, I do have more prep time this time. I'm gonna try the flock first. If I don't like it, then we won't be doing that flock. I'm not gonna suggest y'all buy something I don't even like. That's not how we work around here. So I'm gonna try the flock. If I can get it to work, great, and it works good and brushes in good and all of that jazz, and I'll be like, y'all, we got some flock. But if I don't like it, then I'll be like, we gotta try again. Back to the drawing board. Hilarious. Miss Josephine, I'm gonna tell you what. I had so many orders come in. You can ask me to in an email, but I'm trying to tell you, I had so many emails coming in. It was hard to keep up with the few that had extra stuff going on with them, and I'd be done overlooked it. But email me when you do order and remind me, and hopefully I'll remember. What do you use? I need to buy some. Go to becreateful.com. I love the rocket block. Becreateful.com. Createful.com, and you can go there and purchase. Their flock is great. Their flock is great. Don't be tempted to hold them hostage for food. No, I'm not gonna hold them hostage, child. I ain't gonna do that because this is Chris Smith. Yes, it's gonna be optional. The tell him it's tampon samples. Hilarious. The flock there, yes, you can purchase that. It's a good flock. I hope the flock works too, girl. I'm trying to tell you because I wanted wholesale option. So I'm hoping it does work. But we gotta see first. Waiting on it to get here. Oh, Gina be glad. Okay. Hey, Gina be glad. Hey, yeah, because otherwise I wouldn't have known. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'd be like, trying to remember everybody. But that thing was crazy. That thing was crazy. We was getting them packages out, girl. I was slinging packages left and right, just like this. So, but anyways, y'all have a good night. I'm gonna go take some melatonin and crash because I'm exhausted. Not even gonna play my solitaire game tonight. Well, I may play a couple of rounds, but it won't be a whole lot. So y'all have a good night, and I apologize again about the embroidery or fiasco. I hate that. I should have been better prepared, and I wasn't. But we gonna get it right the next time. We'll probably just be on mute. All right, y'all. Have a good night. We'll talk to you later. Bye.